Hello and welcome. I'm Loquid, you or you, and this is Europa Universalis 4 as the Abbasids. Oh, a little bit of glitch there. Last episode, we took some territories from the Khwarezmia state up here, which now is looks like about an 8. Yeah, no, they got more than that. Looks like 12 or 13 provinces. And we're done with them for the foreseeable future. Thank goodness. We started out as an ally, they stabbed us in the back, and now our focus is going to have to be on Azerbaijan, yeah. And so that's how that's going to be. We're also still going to focus on Oman. We're slowly swallowing them up a little bit at a time. And as per usual, we've got a bunch of rebel factions. That seems to never stop because of the medievals and all that good stuff. The nobles treating the peasants horrible, the religious group treating the king miserably, and the merchants being as greedy as they can be to make as much money as possible. So we're gonna have rebels from till the end of time, probably. So what is our military looking like? We got 38, so we can build 4 more units, and I'm looking at 11 and 6. 11 and 6. So I'm thinking maybe 2 more infantry per. That wouldn't be too bad. Not enough men. Right. We need to let our manpower recover. Nothing new there. Well, let's see. Where is our diplomats? Okay, we got diplomats. We need to send one back down here to continue building a spy network, because we need to fabricate a couple more claims. Actually, we've got all 3 claims ready. All right. So I guess we'll pull you out then instead. We will put you on counter-espionage. Good harvest. 1370 was considered to be a particularly good year for Abbasids due to good harvest gathering higher incomes than ever before. We're going to take the money. There we go. Put you on counter-espionage, keep their spies out, and once our troops recover sufficiently, we will take the next 3 blocks of their empire out of the way. Alright, civil war in Brunei. Alright. Advisor, okay, I don't care because we don't have any advisors. Sweden, oh my goodness, they are just blobbing. That's fabulous. How much military does Sweden have? I'm just curious. They got 49 units and 52 active. That is crazy. That is crazy. Did they have more than France? Passed them up. France has 38. Wow, they've got more units than France. That is insane. Secrets in our alliance. Alright. Ambassadors and diplomats, envoys often double as spies, or at least informants who go beyond their duties to gather information in the country where they are supposed to be doing honest negotiations. This makes it less than surprising that an ambassador here in Baghdad has been suspected of involvement in espionage. The challenge now lies in tactfully handling this discovery, since only a thorough cross-examination could ascertain guilt. We're just going to have a replacement sent. Let the, what's what I'm looking for here? The controversy die as he's gone. Makes it a lot easier. Alright, our units are all but completely reinforced. There we go. Gained cores. That's excellent. That should reduce the rebel faction threat. The recent war took a heavy toll on our people. Many were called. Few returned. The families of nobles and commoners alike toiled as they waited for soldiers to return home. But the war ended and they never did. Now, the toiling continues, many being so preoccupied with the work they make up for lost pair of hands that they barely have time to grieve. One of the ones who have time to think many are increasingly thinking that we have been throwing away lives too carelessly. National unrest, national tax. We're just going to deal with the unrest. Either way, it's going to hurt us big time. All right, we can make some more states. Excellent, and make a core with it. Here we go. That should help there. Khwarezmian separatists, really? Yasuj, Shiraz, and Bushehr. That's the new ones here. Yep, all three of them. All right, that's fine. All right, got another core ready to go. All right, nice. We now completely own that land. The states demand... Oh, my. Okay, so we need to give the priesthood some territory. All right, the ulema. Let's give you this one and that one. There we go. Make them happy. And some of our provinces like cores. Okay, we need 102 diplomatic power. Or is that administrative? No, that's administrative. I always get the two mixed up. So it's going to be a while before we can make Bushehr a territory of ours. Another infidel. Dismiss him. We cannot have non-believers and all that stuff. All right, what's our technology looking like? We are 19 years ahead, and it's going to take a while. 266. These two might be ready in time, but our administrative will most likely not be ready in time because we just keep getting shit for kings. I mean, a 143 and then a 336. That's a decent replacement. At least our replacement will be very nice. Too bad our current king is young and he'll likely live till his heir is almost dead. So that's gonna suck. I count the province of Har has now been... Okay, culture conversions. Fabulous. Bailiff in one of the provinces has earned the reputation as a greedy and cruel person. The local populace have gathered a petition to have him removed. Execute the bailiff! Off with his head! It's understandable, you know. Bailiffs are there to keep order and keep the prisoners in line and usher people in and out when they see the king and the courts and stuff like that. And if he's a cruel and corrupt guy, I mean, shit, just kill him. He's not worth the time. Can't be rehabilitated. All right, rebel uprising 80%. And okay, yep, those ones. All right, so let's put you on that spot there. Let's put you on Yasuj, because they're gonna pop really soon here. At least from the looks of it, anyway. Those two provinces are down to 0.4. What if I split you and put you on Bushehr? Ah, very nice. Cuts it down significantly. And we've got money to spare. What can we build? Let's see, taxation buildings. Nothing really strong there. What about this? Trade power, 0.5, I'll take that. 0.5. 0.75, that's very strong. 0.55 there, and there. What about Navy? That gives me more sailors. forts. Always pays to have forts. Alright, and we just spent our money. Money well spent. At least that's my opinion of it anyway. Scott, that's down here. Yep, what a surprise. Been too long. Okay, so they're at 90% and 1.4 years. Yasuj will have nothing. Boucher looks like they'll get about 4. Shiraz will get 2. I was hoping it would eliminate the threat completely, but it doesn't look like it. They're going to pop anyway. And in 750 years, we'll have an uprising of Hasali separatists in Awal, the little island here. Come on, guys, just pop already. Pop that rebellion. How much money are we actually making? 8.2? Wow, that's more than I thought we were making. That's fabulous. And that's with full army maintenance. That is really a good rate. You know what? We can hire an advisor with that. Let's hire the number 1 guy. Royal marriage from Mughals. I'll take it. Still hasn't popped. 0.1% back up in Yasuj. So they're really getting pissy. Oh! That really jumped down. And it's flipping around now. And there they go. Alright, everybody go. Go, go, go. 28 units. That's a big army. There we go. We should be able to kill them. Fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Alright. So let's take our 17 that's still intact. Send him out. Rip you up. Send you back up here to Showerzor. Splendid. Alright, and you are in... Oh, more of them down there? Seriously? Okay, well, we'll put you back on Yasuj. They really are pissed. Nobles demand privileges. We'll give it to them. Global trade power, okay. And the rebels went away completely. Alright, nice. We'll just let him sit there for a couple 100 years. And... wow. And we will invest a lot of military power here. Alright, let's do a couple cultures. Culture pops. Takes care of that. And then let's development military. Push all the 2s and 3s up to 4s if possible. That's what happens when you're making 6 a month. It goes quick. It goes really freaking quick. Wow, separatism 12.5%. That's where it's at. See, I never knew it was there. No conversions there. We've got a conversion there, but wow, that's a strong resistance. That is strong. In Suhar. What if I were to build a temple? In Suhar. Oh, I can't. Probably because it's development points. Yep. I need 1 more development point there. Alright. So Suhar, I can't do anything because we don't have enough points. 153 Diplo points, or base tax. Yes, so we're gonna have to do the Diplo once we get the points. Shouldn't take too long. Can we do this? How much is that going to cost? 100. All right, we'll do it. As expensive as that is, it's better to get it out of the way than let it sit forever. What's our income looking like? We're down to 3 a month, which is fine. Our ambassador here, he's sucking up almost 2.5. Let's move him out of there now that Yasuj is no longer in rebellion state. Monopoly company formed. All right, let's take the money. Wow, that's a nice chunk of change. And there they go, they're back, of course. All right, let's split you in half then. Death to spies, excellent. And we can now send you. Awesome, 11 months we'll have it converted. Then we will be at 100% religious unity once again, which is always good. Anything in here? Unify Islam. Oh my. That is a lot. What is the benefits of that? Stability cost negative 20%, missionary strength plus 2, tolerance to true faith plus 2, tolerance to heretics plus 1. That's crazy. That's only for 5 years? Wow. That's a lot we don't have, though, just to do that. Wow, that's crazy. All right, adopt theocratic administration, oligarchic administration, and form Arabia. Again, lots of territories to own. Money's back down to 2. Alright, so Suhar we ship. Yep, we can do that. And we can now build... Well, it's already got a mosque. Alright, let's do... trade. Separatism is going down there. That's good. Book burning. Get my tinderbox. Yes. Tinderboxes are always good. All right. Our manpower is about halfway recovered, a little bit under. So it might take another episode before our men are back to full power. We're going to wait and let these claims expire until we're close. There's really not a lot to do right now. Sweden, though. Man, that's crazy big. Uyghurs, they're huge, too. Mughals, they're gigantic. Azerbaijan, they're swallowing more Khwarezmia. That's why I took this, is because they would have gone for that next. I can almost guarantee you. They are getting powerful. Oh my goodness. They're up to 42. We're up to 40. All right, that's right. We were going to build us 4 more infantries. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That will put us at our... Oh, no, it won't. All right, and then we'll build a cavalry and a cavalry. That'll put us to max. Excellent. So we're at 40. So we're almost as powerful as them, even though they're stretching further out. Mughals. I'm curious. What do you think of Azerbaijan? They like us more. That's really good. That is really, really good, actually. All right, our units are almost built. Got one more unit to build left up here, it looks like. Yep, there he is. There we go, 40-40. 2 stacks of 20, that's actually pretty decent. Royal marriage from Egypt, we'll take it. Claims on provinces we don't own. Iraq. Araka. Okay, I'm curious. Let's pull this guy out. Egypt would join, but the Mughals would join on their side. So that's kind of not good. We don't want that, so we'll just send him back over here, building a spy network this time. We want to be significantly more powerful than him when we finally go to war with them, but it's probably not going to happen because we've got all this territory down here in Oman. It's not going to be enough to push us over the edge because we've really hit the limits of our expansion, whereas they can just keep going. They can go into Uyghurs and Vladimir. The emperors, okay, as well as Gazakumuk, however you pronounce that. They got 3 places that they can take territory in and not have to worry about it. The Byzantium, they could probably crush Azerbaijan if they really wanted to. Mughals, they're buddy with Mughals, so we don't, they don't have to worry about that. 2 base tax, sure, we'll take it. So the only way Azerbaijan can go, really with limited resistance, is probably south into Egypt or south into us. Let's see here. How strong is Vladimir? Vladimir's at a 41, and the Uyghurs are at 37. And they have an alliance with the Mughals. They have an alliance with the Kriviks. Who's the Kriviks? Those guys. So Vladimir is probably their most likely target. Because between the Mughals and them, they could just squash all over Vladimir and the Kriviks there. Yeah, because Kriviks has all of 12. Need a little more points. Our military points are back up to 500 plus. That is crazy how quick that's going. Men of Science. What's our piety at? 100. Okay, yeah, we can stand to lose 25. Okay, come on, development. There we go. Put a little more points into military development. Got a 2 there. Alright, nice. And we should be able to convert culture. There we go. Kurdish, that one really needs to go. Sharazor, that's this one up here, yep. Now, if you're not sure, culture, all the green ones are in our culture group so that we won't have any, like, cultural rebellions and stuff like that. The red ones are not. And you will spend, it'll be less work to convert the Persians and the Bedouins and the Omani and stuff like that over to, which culture are we? Mashriki culture, whereas the Kurdish, it takes a lot longer. That's a lot more work. Like, for instance, if I hover over this local unrest, tax modifier, and all that other negative stuff, whereas this guy here, nothing. It's just a matter of pushing it through. Alright, we got points we can spend. Let's do it. And all 3 claims have expired. We've got 15,000 more troops to reinforce. By the time we get all 3 of those claims built, our troops probably will be up towards the 50 range or higher. I wouldn't doubt it if we're fully recovered by then. Yeah, more than likely. Because that's going to be, what, 30 months? Give or take? A couple months? Down to 7 years, 8 years actually. So we got a neighbor that's already advanced that. Really? At El Fatir. Celebrate for 3 days. This time we've got the money to spend on it. Alright, 8 years up on that one, and 8 years up on that one. So which neighbors are at 47 and 47 on that? Disagreeing advisor. One of our advisors, well, the only advisor. While having been a faithful servant so far, but now they seem to have grown too insolent. The advisor dares to denounce our great caliph's policies and recently did so in public in front of foreign ambassadors. Even if there might be some grounds for these criticisms, we shouldn't let open criticism of the caliph become a habit for anyone. Sure, off with their head. That's fine. There's another guy we can buy. Check that out. What was I? Oh, right. They're 46, 47. Okay, their military's ahead and their administration is ahead. Okay. Thanks, guys. That actually helps. More than you think. So we need 1,000, 1,100, and 1,100. Gonna be a while. Alright, we're up to the point where we can fabricate another claim. So we will do that. And it looks like we converted... Yes, we converted Sharazor nicely. Excellent. So we should be able to move him off of there now. That's only 12, 19, 19, 21. Move you down there. Should be able to move him off there without the fear of having a revolt now. Yeah, no revolt risk. Excellent. That is truly fabulous. And I should be able to move you off as well now. 8% separatism, not too bad. But they're not rebelling. So that's good. Because their separatism is only at 8%. And our total, everything positives give us negative 3%. So that's good. Enclave of Infidels. We're going to get rid of them. We've got the money to do it. Looking for a place I can store these guys closer down here. Nowhere. Wow. Alright, so let's go that. Increase that one a bit. Does that give me enough now? No, 13. Just leave them there then. But on 11. Oh, 7, sorry. I don't know why I thought that was 11. That one's 10. 4. 4. 4. Smugglers running rampant. People are finding lots of ways of getting around paying taxes and fees on moving goods. This is cutting into our income, but stopping it would cost quite a lot in the short term. I don't care. Stop them. That one's up to a 19. Awesome, free points. I'll send you down there. And we'll pump that up to a 6 when we get the chance. Or would this one be better? 13 now. Yeah, we're getting a lot of suffering points because of desert and arid and all that other good stuff. Interesting. Weight with Second Army, 19 and 19. Interesting. Interesting indeed. State modifier expired. Okay, excellent. Cottage industry. Economic development is not always without conflict. It seems rich merchants in some of our merchant guilds-dominated cities have been attempting to bypass various guild privileges by outsourcing work to the homes of families living outside the city. The fact that this putting out system has been a very profitable strategy only further enables the artisans in the city who feel their ancient rights have been trampled and that the carefully managed prices of their products will suffer. The Abbasid's artisans now turn to the Caliph to determine their privileges, as the city councils have been unable to root out corruption based on the cities. Not based in the cities. So we can gain 1 base production or local tax modifier. We're going to take the tax modifier. An Omanian agent was discovered. Sorry, our agent was discovered. Ifat is having a civil war. That's interesting. Don't even know who they are. Can send our guy back on Valentine's Day, which we will definitely do. And that's going to be the end of this episode, folks. I really hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe if you've not done so before. Otherwise, if you'd like to leave a comment, please feel free to do so. I know my pronunciations are bad. If you'd like to correct them, please feel free to do so. Until next time, I'm Loquid, you are you. This has been EU4 as Abbasids. You have a wonderful day. Peace out.